Born and raised in Hatfield, Pretoria, South Africa, Dricus du Plessis' journey in combat sports began when he first stepped into the judo mat in 1999. He dedicated 5 years of his life to mastering the art of judo, honing his skills and discipline as a martial artist. In 2006, he transitioned to the world of wrestling, a sport known for its physical demands and mental toughness. Du Plessis trained tirelessly for 2 years, developing his grappling and takedown abilities, which would later prove invaluable in his mixed martial arts (MMA) career. In 2009, he made a pivotal decision to switch to K1 kickboxing. Du Plessis quickly made his mark in the sport and eventually became the amateur K1 South Africa champion, showcasing his striking prowess and adaptability as a fighter. While pursuing his passion for combat sports, Du Plessis also focused on his education, enrolling at the University of Pretoria to study agricultural economics. Balancing academics with his athletic pursuits was no small feat, but it was a testament to his determination and work ethic. However, destiny had a different plan for him during his final year of studies. An opportunity arose, one that would change the course of his life, a shot at the EFC, Extreme Fighting Championship Middleweight Championship. With dedication, heart and skill, he seized the opportunity and etched his name into the annals of EFC history. Then, in 2020, Du Plessis reached the pinnacle of his combat sports career when he finally earned his golden ticket to the world of the UFC, Ultimate Fighting Championship, stepping onto the global stage of MMA. The Beast arrives. Du Plessis burst onto the UFC scene on October 11, 2020, facing off against Marcus Perez. As the battle unfolded, Du Plessis aggressively pressed forward, unleashing a flurry of strikes that narrowly missed their mark. Initially, it seemed Perez had the upper hand, appearing more at ease in the octagon. However, in a sudden turn of events, Du Plessis found his opening, connecting with a thunderous left hook right on Perez's ear, causing him to drop to the canvas. It was a spectacular moment that showcased Du Plessis' immense potential as he finished the fight in just the first round. His entry into the world of UFC was nothing short of fireworks, leaving spectators in awe of his explosive debut performance. Trevin Giles. Scheduled to take on Trevin Giles next, Du Plessis faced a roller coaster of challenges. Visa issues initially sidelined him, leading to his replacement by Roman Dolidze. However, their clash was later rescheduled. As the fight began, Du Plessis unleashed a barrage of leg kicks, punishing Giles' front leg. In the first round, Du Plessis maintained an active stance, while Giles seemed to throw fewer strikes. Giles made a comeback with a flurry of punches, but Plessis kept landing those leg kicks. Then, in a pivotal moment, Giles grabbed Du Plessis' arm, landing an elbow. In response, Du Plessis delivered a powerful right hand that dropped Giles. The fight was far from over, and Du Plessis followed up with another right hand, leaving the outcome hanging in the balance. This electrifying battle would later earn Du Plessis the Performance of the Night award, cementing his place as a rising star in the UFC. Du Plessis had a turbulent journey after this fight. Originally slated to fight Chris Curtis, the lineup was reshuffled when Curtis had to withdraw due to a wrist injury. In his place, Anthony Hernandez stepped in, but the twists continued as Nassourdine Imavov encountered visa issues, prompting another change. This time, he was set to face Kevin Gastelum. However, just a week before the event, Gastelum was forced to withdraw due to an undisclosed injury. Unfortunately, this turn of events led to the cancellation of the highly anticipated bout between him and Gastelum. Du Plessis squared off against Brett Tavares on July 2, 2022. In an impressive display of skill and determination, Du Plessis secured a unanimous decision victory in the bout. Darren Till. His next opponent was against Darren Till in a highly anticipated matchup. Du Plessis surprised the audience by opting for an early takedown, bringing Till down to the canvas. As Till tried to defend and work his way back to his feet, Du Plessis unleashed a flurry of punches. Another takedown followed, with him taking Till's back and attempting a rear naked choke while delivering a barrage of punches. Despite the dominant position, Till managed to escape, searching for a guillotine choke and then landing a series of slick combinations on the feet in an attempt to level the playing field. While Du Plessis had a dominant first round, he seemed to gasp for air as the fight progressed, allowing Till to control the pace on the feet. Till landed crisp straight punches, snapping Du Plessis' head back and shifting the momentum of the fight. As the final round approached, Du Plessis picked up the pace, jabbing Till's face and forcing the Liverpool native to retreat. This led to another takedown, with Du Plessis moving into a mount position before a crucial submission attempt that ultimately determined the fight's outcome. This thrilling battle earned Du Plessis the Fight of the Night award, showcasing the heart and skill of both fighters in a fierce contest. Derek Brunson. On March 4th, 2023, du Plessis went head-to-head with Derek Brunson in an eagerly awaited showdown. Early in the match, Brunson seized an opportunity when du Plessis launched a high kick, catching it and swiftly taking the South African down to the canvas. Brunson established top position, and du Plessis struggled in vain to dislodge him. A scramble ensued, leading to Brunson attempting a guillotine, but du Plessis managed to slip out. In the second round, Brunson continued to press forward, forcing du Plessis to retreat. Despite appearing winded, the 29-year-old du Plessis began landing significant strikes, a left hook and a body kick, followed by another left hook. Brunson's legs wobbled, and du Plessis targeted them with a leg kick. Brunson attempted a takedown, but it fell far from its mark. While Brunson connected with some punches, du Plessis responded with a flurry of his own. Brunson's legs appeared compromised, leading to an intense exchange. Following a left hand from Brunson, du Plessis attempted a takedown, briefly taking Brunson down before they quickly returned to their feet. They continued to trade blows, with du Plessis repeatedly tagging Brunson, including a powerful 1-2 combination. Brunson's exhaustion became evident as he stumbled and went down. Du Plessis capitalized by gaining top position and landing hammer fists, with one final blow just as the buzzer sounded. Brunson's corner threw in the towel, and Herb Dean was prepared to stop the fight, signaling the end of the contest. Robert Whittaker. Du Plessis then confronted former UFC middleweight champion Robert Whittaker in a high-stakes title eliminator match on July 8, 2023. This pivotal showdown took place in the T-Mobile Arena of Las Vegas, headlining the main card of UFC 290. Du Plessis, boasting an impressive record of 22 in MMA and a pristine 6-0 run in the UFC, entered the octagon as the clear underdog. The action wasted no time in heating up as the fighters engaged right from the start. While Whittaker displayed precision in the initial exchanges, showcasing his championship pedigree, du Plessis demonstrated his well-rounded skill set. In a testament to his versatility, the former champ executed a takedown midway through the round, but they promptly returned to their feet to continue their striking battle. As the round progressed, du Plessis found his rhythm, landing crisp combinations and eventually dragging Whittaker to the canvas with a headlock. Once on the ground, du Plessis unleashed heavy ground and pound strikes, leaving a lasting impression and firmly marking his dominance in the opening round. Round 2 commenced with Whittaker delivering powerful punches and a formidable head kick that du Plessis partially blocked. Undeterred, du Plessis weathered the storm, patiently awaiting his opportunity to strike. When the perfect moment arrived, he capitalized, unleashing a sharp right hand that sent Whittaker to the canvas. Whittaker dropped to one knee, gradually rising to his feet. Du Plessis seized the moment, swarming Whittaker with a barrage of punches to the head and body. This relentless assault forced Whittaker to drop again, this time against the fence. With Whittaker unable to improve his position, the referee intervened, signaling the end of the fight and sparking jubilant celebrations for du Plessis. This triumph not only secured him the prestigious Performance of the Night accolade, but also catapulted him to the coveted #1 contender position in the middleweight division. With his remarkable victory over Whittaker, the stage was set for du Plessis to challenge Israel Adesanya for the UFC middleweight championship. However, shortly thereafter, an undisclosed injury forced du Plessis to withdraw from the bout. Ultimately, Sean Strickland stepped in as his replacement. But this is not the end for du Plessis. With that said, thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if you guys enjoyed it.